Hey, welcome students. Mr. Soderberg here. I'm inside kind of my view on Canvas, and what I want to do is I want to change the settings and go to a student view. This is for pretty much for everybody, but also any of the look at me trying to figure out my MacBook here. This is for new students and also for just any students. One thing I wanted to bring your attention to was the fact that, does this go full screen? Oh my gosh. There we are. All right, what I wanted to bring your attention was, what I wanted to bring your attention to was the modules section of the class. Um, there's some different tabs here that you have available to you: quizzes, syllabus, grades, discussions. Um, the most important tab that you have is the modules tab. Within that section of the course, you'll see these things called modules. Here's grading period 3, week 1, which just ended last evening. It's entitled The Scramble for Africa. And this is where you'll find all of the teaching and all of the assignments for the week. So for instance, if you go into grading period 3, week 1, Scramble for Africa, I'm going to click on that first thing. This is called a content page, and it's going to bring up this presentation that I put together on the Scramble for Africa. You can see from the pictures here that it has a hollowed out section of ground where the African continent once was, and then you can see gold on the continents of Africa, the continents of Europe and America. So you can see that this is going to deal with probably exploiting the resources of the continent by the imperial powers in the United States and in Europe. And then you can see all the different flags here. So what happened was with Africa is that it was carved up like a jigsaw puzzle, and all the countries in Europe wanted to get their own piece of the puzzle. And we talk about why that happened and how that happened, and we talk about some specifics in here. But if you read through this, this is like your textbook for the week. Okay, so when you're finished with that, your assignment for the week, this was for week 1, was called European Imperialism / Colonialism in Africa, DBQ, document-based questions. There's a link to the assignment. You can go ahead and click on that. Okay, it tells you a little bit about what a document-based question is, what you'll be doing this week, analyzing documents and completing questions, and creating an essay outline. The essay outline is optional. So you'll look through here. There's document 1. It's a map. There's some questions that go along with the map. Document 2 is a quote along with some questions. Document 3 is an excerpt from a speech along with some questions. Document 4 is reading a chart, as is document 5. Document 6 is a story that a soldier in the German army is telling of his experiences in the campaign against the indigenous people in Southwest Africa. And document 7 is a political cartoon. Okay, along with questions. So if you want to complete this assignment, you should complete this assignment before going on to week 2. And I know that some of you have just started class, so please complete this assignment first. It will assist you when it comes time to writing your essay for week 2. All right, you can use this as your own thing. All you need to do is go to File, make a copy, maybe put your name in here somewhere. It usually comes up copy of, and I just suggest putting your name there and then hitting OK and sharing it with me. And that way you'll be able to edit this document as you see fit. So for instance, you'll be able to answer questions right inside the document, and then just you can share that with me. It works pretty slick. So do this week 1 assignment before starting the week 2 paper. Every assignment in my course, my stuff gets assigned on Tuesday at 11:59, and it's due the following week, Tuesday at 11:59.